opening comment and then start with questions for the student athletes. Coach.
I thought that the game was, and I don't have the running total thing. In the first half, there was about 4 minutes to go, maybe. I don't remember. It was about a 6-point game, and Notre Dame had to go to a triangle and two because they couldn't guard these guys. And I thought that was a tremendous tribute to what these two are able to do. But they're a great team, and we got killed on the glass. Keisha got hurt, just slapped you in the face because she's the only one that we had that could go in there and try to rebound with us. I think that we may have set an NCAA record on rebound margin. But it was once we kind of lost control of what we were trying to do, we couldn't get it back. And we talk all the time about 3 possessions is going to be a game. And the 3 possessions were when they had to go man because they couldn't guard these guys and went to a triangle. And when we couldn't get it back, it just kind of snowballed from there. But, I thought that Notre Dame's quickness bothered us. I thought their size bothered us. And I thought that there was some problems that we couldn't simulate that we didn't have much of an answer for.
Okay, at this time we'll take questions for Jasmine or Heather. If you have a question, please raise your hand, and the microphone holder will bring over a mic. And back on the left.
Hi, Heather. Can you just talk a little bit about what a game like this means against Notre Dame? I think it was 1 point shy of the all-time record for an opponent against Notre Dame.
Well, it definitely meant a lot because, coming in here, everybody's like, who's Tennesee-Martin? Nobody knows who we are. And going against the number 1 seed team, you want to come out here and prove that, we can play with Notre Dame and we're just going to give it all we got, and that we're a team that plays with heart and plays hard. And, coming out here, they're a very good basketball team, obviously. And I think that what Coach said, we got destroyed on the glass. That's what killed us. But I think it definitely meant a lot, and we definitely learned a lot from this experience.
In front, on the left.
Heather, what did you do kind of going in after the first couple minutes? The size seemed to affect you a little bit, and then you kind of adjusted. What did you do to adjust to improve?
I'm used to going against bigger guards, but bigger and athletic and quicker.
Everybody.
That's what I'm used to. But obviously what I was doing wasn't working, and so I had to just tell myself, okay, relax, just take your time, go in there, and if you have a shot, shoot it. If not, kick it out. And I finally relaxed. I was kind of like a little too tense in the beginning, all over the place. But finally I told myself, okay, if it's there, then shoot it. But
Susan?
That was kind of my question.
Okay. Chuck?
Heather, when you're banking in threes, do you feel like that's, you're on your game? You're on your game then as far as shooting?
Yeah, it feels good whenever, the backboard helps you out a little bit. But like I said, I just shot it with confidence. And, like I said, if the backboard helps you out, it is kind of a good, good shooting night. But
And back?
Jasmine, Mike Boyd from the Chicago Tribune. Coach referenced it about 4 minutes ago. You were down by 7, and then it was 18 at halftime. What happened in those last 4 minutes where they kind of took the game away from you?
I think we got out-rebounded. During that time, they started pushing the ball on us, and we wasn't getting back like we normally was in the game. But then, they would take a shot, they'll miss it, and then, they would get the rebound and put it back in. So, that's mainly what happened. That's what I thought happened.
Any other questions for the student athletes? Mike?
Heather, when you were baking those shots, and I think the first one that went off glass, you kind of, I don't know if you even realized, but you kind of gave a Michael Jordan shrug and smile. Did you realize you were doing that at the time?
when I banked it in?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I kind of hey, what can I say? I thought it was completely off. I thought it was going to break off and go out of bounds, but it didn't. So it kind of shocked me. So that was my reaction to it.
Over here on the right.
Jasmine, you and Skylar usually are the top scorers in a game. How did it feel to keep her down around your level? Because you were a low scorer in this game too.
I really didn't think about that much, but going into it, we were just saying keep her number 21 from scoring and make somebody else score. So that was our goal. So, I mean, I'm pretty proud that we did that, but at the same time, we didn't rebound very well.
Chuck?
For Jasmine, when one or the other of you is on, you know, maybe is making a lot of shots, I mean, you try to really work hard at setting the other one up. Like, you know, were you really trying to get Heather the ball because she was knocking them down?
Yeah, basically. I mean, most of our plays are ran through one of us. If one of us is on, then that's who's going to get the ball the most. But we usually feed off each other. But today it was like I was kind of slow and she was on.
Any other questions? Okay, at this time we'll dismiss the student athletes. Their locker room will be open until 6:35. Questions now for Coach. And back on the left.
Hi, Coach. Can you talk a little bit about just what Heather did out there today against, you know, a team that's been pretty reputable on defense this season?
Well, anybody that watched this game, Heather, I think we list her at 5'5" or 5'6". She's not. She's about 5'4" or 5'3", and what that young lady does is absolutely amazing. And it's been that way. I was fortunate to get to coach her in high school. I was fortunate that she followed me to Martin, and I'm fortunate every day I get to be around her. You know, you said something about the bank shots going in. I don't know if she's banked one all season, but one of the things that I know is that when you do things right and you do them right and you do them right, things tend to happen good for you. And you know, you would think banking a shot she's not on. And when she banked the first one, I said we're going to start throwing the ball because she'll be mad at herself because she banked it and she'll start putting them in, and she did. And you know, the challenge that she has every game is amazing, and you know, Notre Dame is no different. The thing that I do know is that she sees that challenge all the time, and she kind of relishes in the opportunities. She's one of those rare kids that looks at situations and says, "What can I do to be my best in whatever given situation I've gotten?" And she got an opportunity to play against All-Americans. And I would think, I can't see, I apologize, what happens at 45 years old? I would think 37 points, pretty good day against a number one seed. And, you know, the thing about those two is that Jasmine's going to be the one that's most excited for her. So I really, she put on a little show, and I wish we could have had some rebounding help to maybe change some of the outcome of some of those plays.